This is Adam here at Student at JTech, and I'm going to be doing a test on how to test the wiper and washer circuits, but I'm going to be doing it on a 2007 Camry. All right. One of the first things that you want to check when you have problems going on, maybe your wiper blades ain't working. In this case, we've already taken the wiper blades off and brought them over here. You want to inspect your arms, make sure there's no damage. You're going to check the wiper themselves. If it's like dry rotted, or it's not going to make a good contact because it's dirty, you want to check them both and make sure they're clipped in, locked into place. And as you see, this one's not locking in place, so that's not going to be good. It could be on the vehicle and it could come across and it could fly off and damage the vehicle behind. It's also going to be not a good thing with the driver. But anyway, you see there's some damage, not damage, but it's dirt, it's dry rotted. So these wipers will not be good to leave on the vehicle. Okay. The next thing that we're going to check is we have the washer circuitry right here, and we can reference what we need to on this vehicle to guide us through to help us out with this check. All right. Next thing we're going to check now, we're going to come over here and I'm going to pull the fuse out and make sure the fuse is good. And according to the diagram with Protoman, the fuse is inside for the washer and the wiper motor. So we're going to pull it out. Go get my meter so we can check that. Thank you. And as you see, the fuse is good. There's no busted contacts in there. So that's good. Then you also check to make sure there's no corrosion. That's what you're looking for with this right here. So being is out now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to check, make sure we can read the volts through it. So we're going to turn it on, turn the volts. So we have about 12.5 going through it. So I'm going to turn it off now, and I'm going to reinstall the fuse. On this particular model, the relay is built into the windshield wiper circuitry. So for that to work right, it has to be working, or in order for that relay to be working, or for that to work, the relay's wired internally, so we can't remove it and check it. If it's working, it's going to work. If not, then it's bad. But this is why we're doing our checks. There's a couple things that we're going to check now. Make sure we got good voltage on the battery. Right now we have a charger hooked up.
Someone put this close to something very hot, so the insulation melts.
Now there's 12.5 volts on it right now, so we know we got good. We got good voltage on the battery. All right. We'll come over on this side, and we're going to check the motor itself. Make sure we got good resistance on the motor. So we're going to switch this over to ohms. I'm going to get my trusty flashlight out here. Make sure I got the leads separated. It's a tight fit in here. So we're getting 12, or excuse me, 0.1 on the ohms. All right. So we know that motor's good now. Now, we're going to check the wiring harness. In our wire harness, we're going to check reference voltage first. Find a good ground. Let me turn it on. .7 is our reference voltage. Okay, now we're going to check, make sure we got voltage coming. It's got to go high to ground. We got 12.5. It should be the same on the low side, but we got to turn the low switch so it's not going to activate anything. So we'll turn it to the low switch. And we got the same, about 12.5, 12.6, it fluctuates to 12.7. Okay. This is Adam with JTech here again. That one of the things I want to point out is that this linkage right here connects to the motor. You have to have that so when the motor activates, the wipers go left and right and clean the windows. So I just want to make sure I also include that with the training on this video. So we know the harness is good, we know the switch is good, and we know the fuse is good, all right? We're now gonna check on the windshield wiper fluid tank. We gotta check the motor for the resistance, and then we're gonna check the harness, and the relay is part of the unit inside there. So there's only a couple more things that we need to check on that. Okay, I'm getting my flashlight out. And for the resistance on the windshield wiper motor, the washer motor is 0.1. Okay. And for the volts, okay, for the volts, we're getting 12.5. So we know that wire harness is good. So, with that being said, according to this manufacturer's specs, that this windshield washer fluid and wiper motor system is good. The only thing that would need to be changed on the system would be the wiper blades. Y'all have a nice day, and thank you.